I haven't really made a video like this before, but today I want to share a little love with a darling game called Starbound. By developer and publisher Chucklefish Games, it is currently available on Steam Early Access for PC, Mac, and Linux, though according to the official website, an Xbox One version is planned. The game is about space exploration, mining, and construction. Starbound was released into Early Access on December 4th, 2013. In many ways, it could easily be the spiritual successor to the game Terraria, containing many similarities. That said, it also boasts far more content and expanded gameplay, and continues to be added to as it moves through its early access. Upon creating a new game, the game allows you to build a character from one of the following 7 races. Apex, think Planet of the Apes. Avian, bird people and my personal favorite. Floran, plant people. Glitch, sentient robots with a thing from an evil culture. Humans, the boring but reliable pick. Halotl, weird fish or amphibian type people. Nova Kid, star people who love the wild wild west. These are just very, very simple, quick explanations. The in-game lore of each can be found in books scattered throughout the many galaxies, and really expands upon almost every aspect of the lore. Once your character is created, the game begins by leaving the player stranded on a dead ship above a planet, where they are tasked with repairing the ship through a series of tutorial missions. Completing these begin to open up countless systems and planets for the player to explore, though some are not explorable until later in the quest progression due to things like radiation or temperature. And this is where the game truly shines, in my opinion. Sitting there and thinking about it, you get a sense of a true space epic. With the ship full of fuel and the goal of upgrading and expanding your ship, you can go to literally any planet in the seemingly infinite universe provided. And when random exploration gets a little dull for you, there are coordinates all over the internet of planets or systems worth checking out. Though I'm not normally a user of Reddit, r/Starbound planets proved to give some pretty damn awesome stuff. Once on a planet of your choice and destination, you are confronted with the bulk of the gameplay. Your primary tool is your matter manipulator. This allows you to mine and destroy blocks and can be upgraded through your ship. Combat is done through, surprise surprise, weapons. Melee weapons come in one-handed and two-handed types. One-handed are lighter, but often faster and can be wielded with something else in your offhand. Two-handed do more damage at the cost of speed, but sometimes have special abilities. Starbound also has ranged weapons, guns, and magic weapons. There's no ammo, instead drawing from a regenerating reserve of energy, indicated by a blue bar on the HUD. Quite honestly, the biggest issue I've run into writing the script is the game is almost too expansive and deep. It's just one of those games that you really have to play to fully understand the scope of. From building a settlement to raiding structured or sometimes randomly generated dungeons, the game just has a lot to do. Maybe I'll do some more videos on it in the future, we'll see. Despite it already being competent upon being put on early access, and me personally enjoying a significant amount of time with it, I actually sort of forgot about it until recently. Originally, I ended up playing through the early quest line and maxed out the tech line available in the build. However, recently upon returning home, I figured I'd check out what had changed while I was away, and was really quite pleased with what I had found. With my quest reset and several of my items now null, it allowed for me to experience an accelerated version, playing through the expanded and improved quest line. The combat has been hugely expanded upon, the quest line adjusted, and dungeons tweaked. I was most pleased by the addition of a large boss monster instead of a generic enemy at the end of the flooring dungeon. So honestly, if you haven't checked it out yet, I'd 100% recommend it. It's fun, it's friendly, and it's expansive without being expensive. Picking it up and playing with friends can be a great experience. I can't wait to see what happens and wish the best for Chucklefish. Even if their logo on startup still creeps me out a little bit. It's just weird. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this, I'm sure you know how the system works. Subscribing would be awesome, and as I've said before and will likely say again, I run a small channel and any and all support is immensely welcome. Also, let me know in the comments if you want to see more Starbound in the future. I'm always looking for a new series to do. Until next time, beautiful people.